Hi there, welcome back. My name is James Dan from Anthem, and this is video 2. This is the morning routine components, the different components of a morning routine. So let's have a look at these. I'll share my screen. Right, so in the last video, we looked at what a morning routine is, and it's a daily ritual for when you wake up. So you probably have a morning routine right now, but what we're talking about is creating something specifically to really benefit our mornings, benefit our day, and therefore benefit our life. And today I'll explain more about how to actually do that. What we found from video 1 is that there's numerous benefits, and that was only some of them, to be honest. I scratched the surface, but numerous benefits to be had from creating a specific routine. And today I'm going to explain some of the components you can use for that. Just a quick reminder, who am I? My name is James Dan, obviously from Anthem. I've worked with thousands of people over the past 20 odd years as a university lecturer, coach. I'm an international speaker, empowerment songwriter. So I create music with a personal development theme, a best-selling author. I am a family man. I'm someone who's applied morning routines for over 5 years, and that has included working around the kids with that. And I've also conducted research into morning routines, speaking to other people, a whole range of people from different backgrounds who utilize different types of morning routines. So what should be included in a morning routine then? Well, to start with, now, when I say should, this is the first thing I want you to know, that you don't have to do anything. And I really do believe that one person's morning routine could be totally different to somebody else's, and they can still get great benefits from that. And what is the perfect morning routine for you might be different to what is the perfect morning routine for me. However, some form of physical or health-based activities would be great within a morning routine. So, for example, exercise. A lot of people decide to do exercise in the mornings. Now, of course, there's lots of different types of exercise. You could do yoga, you could do some stretching, you could do running on a treadmill, going for a run outside, you can do weight training, whatever it is. It could just literally be a few press-ups or something like that, or running on the spot, star jumps, whatever you want, but some form of exercise is going to be beneficial. Obviously, a small amount of exercise is going to wake you up and just release some endorphins and make you feel good. Obviously, if you're doing a longer exercise session, that would have more health benefits. And it could be a great time to do it actually in the morning, wake yourself up for the day. Now, you might be thinking, I really don't want to do exercise. How about this? How about consuming some water? Now, how hard is this? And this is why when people say, I haven't got time for a morning routine, okay, well, let's just take one step at a time, because something like water consumption can be a great added thing into your usual morning routine. So maybe you get up and you don't really think about water. Maybe you don't really, have any with your breakfast. How about just having a bottle of water by your bed? So when you wake up, you can consume a reasonable amount of water. This is what I do. So I make sure the night before I go to bed, I fill my water bottle up, and I will have quite a bit, probably 1/4 of a litre, something like that, straight away as soon as I've woken up. Now, this is very beneficial. We want to rehydrate our water, and you can just Google the benefits of good hydration and good water. It's great for thinking clearly, great for avoiding health problems, all these kind of things. So that could be something that you do. Maybe supplements. Maybe you want to supplement in the morning. So I take omega-3 supplements, for example. I take various other supplements, and I've mixed different supplements throughout the years. But maybe that's something you want to do as well, just to add into your morning routine. Now, those last couple of things are really, really simple, really, really easy. And you might be thinking, well, this is a little bit different to what I thought James was going to talk about. So let's have a look at a different component. Different component is, or the next component is, mindset or spiritual based activities. Now, this is what I suppose specialize more in. So, for example, meditation is a great activity, and a lot of people still, it's still got that bit of a stigma of meditation is a little bit woo-woo, or for Buddhist monks. And yes, certainly Buddhist monks use meditation, but meditation basically is just having a bit of time to yourself to clear out your mind mind from all that rubbish that goes on, saying, I've got to do this, and I wish I hadn't said that to that person, and all those kind of negative thoughts that we have. And just, it could be focusing on something positive. It could be focusing on your breathing. It could be being grateful for your breathing and your heartbeat, whatever it is. There's lots of different ways to meditate, but that's a great thing to do. Now, even what I sometimes just do, and I sometimes do this in the afternoon, actually, is I'll just put on some earphones, just listen to a bit of relaxing music and just lie there, even if it's 5 minutes, okay? That can be really beneficial, just controlling that stress throughout the day. But it's a great time to do it early in the morning as well, as you just wake up before all those stresses in the day. Now, an aspect of meditation might be you combine something called visualization. Visualization is where you are imagining yourself achieving the goals that you want to achieve. So, what do you want your future life to look like? This is visualizing, and it doesn't cost anything. It's free. And even if you don't achieve it, it can still be fun to do it. It can still make you feel good. And that is going to have positive benefits in your day. So even if you've got the job that you don't like now, even if it's the relationships that you don't like, whatever it is, you can use visualization to very positive, powerful effects by imagining yourself creating those situations that you actually want. And again, there's tons of research on the powerful effect on visualizations. Now, gratitude is something else. I'm going to speak about this more in the next video. Gratitude is so powerful. If you're not doing a daily gratitude practice, you are missing out. I've done a daily gratitude practice for quite a while now. I'm not sure how long, but it really is beneficial. And it's really one of those things that has helped me just to change my mindset, to level up, to take some steps forward in my mindset. It's helped to heal relationships. It's had lots of benefits to me. And again, next video, I'll be discussing this more. So watch out for that one. Okay, you learning something? Are you learning? Now, also the third component is our day or life planning activities. What do I mean by this? Well, for example, we can review our goals. We can write new goals down. We can write our goals daily, or we can just look at our goals and think, yeah, I want to do that. They could be the things we want to achieve this day, this week, or it could be the things we want to achieve in a year, 5 years, 10 years time. Okay, anything like that, reviewing your goals is good. It gives a reminder to your mindset so that you're more focused on achieving those goals and can make you more productive throughout the day as well. Maybe you also want to have a look at your daily action plans, your to-do list, for example. Maybe you've written them the night before, or maybe you're going to write them in the morning. Whatever it is, there's advantages and disadvantages of both approaches, but at least looking at what you've got to do during the day, as long as it's not creating that real stress and negative emotions and negative thoughts, it should be something that is positive and you're enthusiastic about. So maybe you've still got some challenges you feel, or are they excuses? So if you're sort of saying, yeah, I'm still not convinced that morning routines will have much impact on my life, then I just want you to sort of think about, well, what about if you started a practice and did it every single day for the rest of your life? Do you think that might compound a little bit? Do you think you might get some benefits from it? And how could that affect the different elements of your life? Could it actually affect your relationships in some way? Could it actually benefit your health in some way? Just by drinking more water can benefit your health. It can get rid of headaches and things like this. So, I think you need to consider that there are lots of benefits to be had from a morning routine. You might still be saying, well, I hate waking up early in the morning. Now, don't panic, because next video, I'm going to tell you some ways in which you don't have to wake up majorly early in the morning. And this, again, is what I've done. I've worked my morning routine around the kids. I've worked around, when my wife has gone out running and I've had to attend to my children, had to get ready. I've worked around that. I don't like getting up. I don't get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like some of the gurus suggest you do. Get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, or 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't always do that, but I still have a morning routine, and I found ways of incorporating the morning routine around the activities I do. I don't have the time is another one, isn't it? So I don't want to wake up early. I don't have the time, you know, very, very similar. Both go hand in hand. But again, I'm a family man. I'm an entrepreneur. I've worked it around what it is that I actually do. And we're going to answer this more in upcoming videos as well. So next video, I'm going to show you how to minimize the time required to conduct morning routines. Does that sound good? If I could save you a bit of time, does that sound good? Also, I'm going to explain how you can optimize your results as well. Does that sound good? If it does, what I'd love you to do is make sure that you watch the next video. And in the meantime, please comment below. Write your comments. What have you learned? What have you picked up? What do you do in your morning routine? And I look forward to getting back to you. I'll see you in the next video. Don't miss out. It's going to be a good one. My name is James Dan from Anthem. Have an amazing day.